So Europe has an immigration problem just like the United States. They have subscribed to left liberal-leaning policies of just opening the borders and letting anyone and everyone in, and they've got a problem now. And one country and one man who is the spokesman of that country is standing up to this nonsense. He has the balls to tell the European Union the way it is and how his country's stance on immigration is. Let me introduce to you Dominic Sarczynski. I hope I got that right. Let's take a listen.
Thank you, Mr. President. Dear leftists, you've been attacking President Trump for years. Now you're whining about tariffs. You're not happy that he doesn't want to be your private bodyguard. But it's not Trump's decision to spend money on illegal migrants instead of army or industry. It's not Trump's fault that you restricted European industry because of your green god and because of your sick ideology. It's not his fault. It's time to be a man. It's time to take care of yourself. It's time to stop wearing dresses and be a man. Put on an armor, not a dress. And your laughter will not change the fact that this is your fault. This is your fault. You destroyed and make Europe weak. So be a man. Be strong. Be brave. Be like Poland.
The European Union consists of 27 countries, which are or were, for the most part, Western civilizations such as ours. And the politicians of these countries decided that they wanted to follow far-left liberal policies of socialism, communism by opening the floodgates to immigrants and letting third world immigrants come in that bring nothing, add nothing, provide nothing to the Western civilization. All they bring is destruction to Western civilization. And now they're finding out they have problems. The citizens of these countries are sick and tired of all the immigrants basically trying to take over the country. And they are starting to have protests, patriotic protests, and at times clashing with these immigrants in the streets. And Poland here, Mr. Dominic, is telling the EU to stick it because Poland does not subscribe to these policies and will not subscribe to these policies. That is what the people of Poland want, and that is what they are getting. They are protecting their sovereignty. They have very strict immigration policies, and Mr. Dominic here is telling the European Union that the problems they have now, they caused these problems, and it's time for them to take the panties off they've been wearing and put on their big boy pants and fix the problems. Yeah, I got more video clips of how Poland defends its borders and controls its immigration problems. But first, if you're new here, don't forget to subscribe, like, share, hit that notification bell. And for all my subscribers, thank you for hanging in with me. I know it's been a little bit since I put out a video. Been watching the Olympics, and this isn't my only job putting out videos. I have other things to take care of, so I try and get as many out as I can in a timely fashion. Sometimes there's a little lapse, but thanks for sticking with me. And let's take a look at the next video on how Poland achieves this defense of their borders and continues to maintain their sovereignty by protecting their borders.
So, if someone is asking me how is it possible, it's very simple. We built the wall. That's number one. Mr. Trump was inspiration. Then, very, very sad thing.
This is the $1.9 billion wall with the Belarus, like 18 meters high.
That's right.
Can you pull this wall up that they built?
That's right. So that was the first decision when the crisis started. Then, unfortunately, one of our soldiers was killed with a spear by one of illegals, and our parliament passed the law that we can use live bullets now. So if you want to come to Poland, you will be killed. I'd like to probably, some of them will watch this interview. If you don't want to be killed, do not come to Polish border. If you don't want to be pushed back, do not come to Polish border, because we just passed the law that our soldiers, Coast Guard or whatever, they can use live bullets to kill.
So we're beginning to understand Poland's hardline stance on illegal immigration and how they protect their borders and their sovereignty and their civilization. But what kind of repercussions do these intense policies have on their country? Let's see.
Let's say I want to go through this wall. I break through the wall. What happens to me next?
You will die like a dog. The lowest unemployment in European Union is Poland. The highest GDP after COVID, Poland. One of the lowest debts, Poland.
This is Dominic, a member of the European Parliament from Poland, the country that just approved a new measure to shoot and kill anyone that tries to illegally enter their border.
Unfortunately, one of our soldiers was killed with a spear.
Because they behave like animals, unfortunately. They don't behave like civilized people. We are the ones with this border. So we are protecting the whole Europe.
They have the lowest unemployment rate, the highest GDP since COVID rate, and the lowest debt out of the countries that are in the European Union. Sounds like all positive upside to me. Let's take a look at some more clips from the border.
Poland has adopted a zero-tolerance policy of going to the extent of even shooting illegal migrants who attempt to cross their borders illegally.
We are not doing anything. Shoot me. This is the Poland army. I'm going. Please, now.
It appears that Poland is very, very serious about protecting their border. How about just one more clip?
Today, the volatile situation at the border went to the next level. Polish riot police fired tear gas and unleashed water cannon on migrants after they were pelted with stones, showering refugees already suffering in sub-freezing temperatures.
If you don't follow the orders, force may be used against you. Force may be used against you. Force may be used against you.
The clashes erupted after hundreds of migrants surged from a makeshift camp in Belarus toward the final fences separating the two countries.
You know, it's a shame that such harsh border policies are needed to protect a nation, its sovereignty, and its civilization. But on the other hand, Poland has been very vocal about letting these folks know that they are not accepting immigrants, and yet they still come. So a question I ask myself is, why do these people continue to come? Why would they not stay in their own country and build their own sovereign nation and build up their own civilization? Well, as a follow-up to this video, I am going to do another video which addresses that very question. All right, I think that'll do it for this one. If you like what you see here, don't forget to subscribe, like, share, leave a comment. Helps the algorithm grow. And don't forget to use the power of your vote. If you vote right, you get right. And if you vote left, well, you get left. All right, until next time.